Hello everyone and welcome to Jack Scraps. Today I have a haul from Pat Catan's. I actually went in there to check out one item and ended up spending and purchasing more items than I anticipated, but isn't that normally the story? So let me show you first the non-crafty items that I purchased. So I bought two signs. This one says Farmhouse Drive. This is the back side of it, and it's a Dairy's product. I absolutely fell in love with this. As soon as I saw it, I had to have it. And luckily for me, they were 70% off, and it was only $4 and like 17 cents, something like that. So that's a fantastic buy. Going to go great in my kitchen. I already have the spot picked out for that. The next sign that I picked up was this that says home is my happy place. I absolutely love it as well. I love how it has some of the grunge on it as if it is old and worn. Again, this is from Dairy's, and this was also $4 and some odd cents. Again, 70% off. And I just love them both. Some next things that I purchased from Dairy's as well is these tombstones. They were 89 cents each. I actually thought they were 50 cents. They were just in the wrong spot. So this one is so cute. It says, "Be afraid." And this one says, "Lazy bones." So just going to put these up as decoration pieces for Halloween. I found this finishing access pack. It's 45 pieces, wood shapes for Christmas, and it's Dairy's as well. I don't think there's any number you can call or anything on this one, but it has like a star, gingerbread man, snowman, sleigh, some bells, you know, the mistletoe packages, and snowflakes, and the moose. Love the moose. Really cute. So those will be cute to add to journals or mini albums. I think that was only like $3 and something. This I happened to find for like 50 cents, so I just grabbed it. From Dairy's as well, confetti, 0.84 ounce. You get these great little circles. Hopefully you'll be able to see the lighting. Some of them are holographic, and then you get these swirls that are brown, silver, and black, and some of those are holographic as well, I see now. That's cool. And then the stars, the same colors and same holographic type design on there. I hope you'll be able to see that. They're really kind of cool. I thought these would go great if you were doing something manly-ish. Okay, so just moving along, I recently was dabbling in some rosettes. So these are two that I made, and I wanted to let you guys know that I actually used that the foam sheets I got from the Dollar Tree, and I used it to raise up the bird. So the bird was a very thin glitter paper, well, sticker paper. So I glued it onto the foam. You know, I cut it out, punched it out here, and I found the best way to use your punches with this is to have a piece of paper behind the foam and then punch it together. Because as you see, it was tearing it, but when I added the paper, it came out perfectly. I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll be able to see that. So that one came out really good when I used paper behind it. So, and then I just glued them all together. I actually used Fabri-Tac because when I used my art glitter glue, it just wasn't setting fast enough, so I wanted something to set a little faster. And it raised it just enough on here that made a difference. And I love that. And then the green goes along with the greenery already in the design. So that's fun. This other one that I created, it says fresh air here, which I think is cute with this little butterfly. I did some spraying on this to make it glittery. But when I was making it, I was adding rhinestones, and I thought, I wish I had smaller ones, you know, because then you could add more. So that's all building up to this. I then purchased these from Doris as well. It's self-stick gems. You got 130 in this little pack, and it doesn't look like that much, but it is. I actually counted them because I didn't believe it. So I like these little clear ones, and I thought that would be great on rosettes. Then you could add so many more. I did do a tutorial to make these rosettes, not both, but one of them, and I can create another video for that or link it behind this one. I'm not sure what I'll do, but I wanted to share that with you. These are super cute, and I kind of watched a Little Hot Tamale to get the idea. The other bling piece that I purchased from Doris is this bling roll, and I've never really seen it in this rose gold before, and so that's why I got it. It's 1 yard, so you could actually cut these out singularly. I have actually done that before, or you can use them together, but I just love that color. So these items were this week 30% off the regular price. So I don't really remember how much I got them for, but I think this one was like $1.30 maybe, and then this was like $1.79 or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I then found these Coordinations white canvas tags. So they were having a major blowout over coordination products and some other things that I'm going to share with you. So like these were only, I think these were $1 or 50 cents. I'm not sure, but you got 20 medium canvas tags in a pack. They're premium heavyweight 80-pound tags. That's a fantastic buy for these. They were really nice. They got this great little grommet in there. Yeah, they feel very sturdy. So those will go great in my blank mixed media journals. That's the reason why I purchased them. I took the last 2 bags, actually. I'm saying actually a lot. Okay, here are some other great finds that I found from David Tutura. It's from his Celebrate line. Now, I believe these are a whole card making kit that he has, but I never did actually find the kit. I only found these components to it, so I thought I would share them all with you. I picked this one up. You got 12 A2, and it says A6 layers. So that's why I figured out the whole card thing. Use with A2 and A6 cards. So you get 4 different designs, and you get, I think, 3 of each of those. I got these because they reminded me of stamps, because I just love the jagged edge on all of them. So yes, you get 3 of each color. The green one here, that's a great blue color, and this one, gray. Love that. So those are very cool. The next one, it's the same thing, the A2 and A6 cards. You get 12, and again, 3 of each. So these were kind of cool. You were getting the positive and the negative. So you got this great die cut piece. And then you got the, I don't know, is this the negative part where it actually has this like embossed? So if you put this over it, you will see that the raised parts are where all the holes are. So it's like they embossed this design onto the bottom piece. So then when you take this off, then you see that image around it. So very cool, because you could put your sentiment here in the middle, and then you'd have this nice design around it. Just very neat. They had that in silver. They have it in white. And these are all glitter. And then they also had some of the postcard type pages. You got 2 of these each. You got them in silver and this lovely white. nice. And then you got this one, this design. It has little loops on the edges. And then again, that is embossed on the bottom piece. Very shiny, glittery paper. It doesn't come off. Bonus. And then here's the white one that's just like the silver one. And again, it comes off, or you'll see the embossed design on the bottom one. So I thought that was really nice and different. You know, I've not seen that before. Okay, the next one from him, again, you get 12, same thing for the cards. Now this has craft and white pieces. I'll show you the craft, and I think it just repeats itself. So you get this great little die cut piece. I bought this one because I want to cut it in half and use it like a fence. So this part could be a fence. And then here it is embossed on the craft part. Very neat. So that repeats. You get 3 of each of those, and then you get the white as well. And this is just a matte white, no glitter. This last one from him is 12 pieces also, and then I think you get 3 each of those. These were cool because you could punch out the center and have a photo frame, and then use this for some other kind of decoration. So those are very nice. You get that lovely burgundy red, reddish color, you get brown, and you get this, what is this? Kind of like a teal, but it's very strong colored. And then a lighter blue. So that's all of the David Tutura items. Great things there. Then speaking of glitter, they had glitter print for inkjet printable glitter paper. And this is from Coordinations. This was awesome to find. In this little pack, it's 4x6. You get 20 sheets, and they're white. They had white, champagne, and silver in some of these. In this 4x6 size, they had white and champagne. I did not like the champagne, so I just got this white glitter. This is fantastic color. I just hope it comes through because it's so pretty. Even though it is white glitter, it's just really pretty. So you're able to just print on this, which is fantastic. And it's a very thick paper, and it has texture on it so you can feel it. But I'm excited about trying that out. I actually ended up getting 2 of these. They were like $1 each. This larger one was $3, and this is an 8.5 by 11. And this is silver. They did not have the white in this that I could find. They did have it in champagne, and again, I just didn't like it. I didn't think the champagne color was dense enough. It just seemed too spotty. So this is the silver color. Again, so pretty. Love it. I'm really excited to try this out by just printing on it. So cool. Some additional coordination things that I purchased were adhesive cardstock. So I have never seen this before. And so they had, let's see, 5 different packs. So I bought 1 of each of those, and they were $2 a pack, I think. I don't know what any of the original prices were because they don't always show you that information. I don't know if you've ever been to Pat Catan's before. It is so large. They have so much stuff. It's wonderful. I have done hauls from there before if you want to check them out. So these are all solid die adhesive cardstocks. You get 9 pieces in each pack, and then you get 3 of each color. So on the front, it shows you the color, the green, the red, the white, and you know, it says right on here, these are perfect for your electronic die machines. Put it in, cut out a design, and then just peel the back off and stick it on your project. Like, how fantastic. See? Cut, peel, and stick. So I haven't opened this up. I was curious to see the quality of the paper. And the colors. So the coloring's not bad. It's pretty thick. So you know it would cut well in your die machines. So that's good to know. And see if I can peel this off here. Yeah, so there it is. Okay, so the paper itself that you would be cutting is thick. Hear that? This is like less than paper. This is like copy paper thin, very thin, but it's quite sticky. So far I'm impressed with that. Okay, so that's the red, green, and white. Then you had this one, which is called, okay, this one's called Celebrations. This is the black tie affair. You get black, this kind of grayish brown color, and the white. Another black tie affair, which is black. And this is like a plum color and white. This one's Carnival. You get a lime, fuchsia, and this really bright blue that could be teal, I don't know. And the blues, blue, light blue, and then a lighter blue. Very nice find. I'm really excited about trying all of these new products that I got. It's just, you know, I haven't gotten anything like this before. And so then, you know, they had their dies on sale. That's kind of the reason I went. I know I said I wasn't going to buy any dies because I have a die cutting machine, but sometimes they don't really have what you're looking for. So I thought I would go, at least see what they had, and then I could get it out of my system, right? They had them on sale, 2 dies for $10. And I can tell you the only die I picked up for $5 was this Embossing Essentials by Darice. Cut, emboss, and stencil. I just loved it because it looked like a frame, and then it had this lovely lace around it. Now, how great is it to cut something out like that and just stick it in your project? So easy. I just love that whole idea. Okay, it's called the Square Doily Frame. This one was $5. The rest of these were $3. So when you see $3, then you kind of go a little crazy, because for a die, $3 is pretty good, right? When they're this size. So that's what happened, folks. That's what happened. All right, so I checked my Cricut Design Space out before I purchased this one. They didn't seem to have anything like that that I could find really quick. So I got this. This is called an Icicle Border. I just loved it. I know Tim Holtz probably has a stamp set or something like that, but you know, his stuff isn't out yet, and this is $3. So I picked that up. Can't wait to try that out for Christmas stuff. And this one is called The Front Door. Love it. There is a YouTuber that puts doors in her journals, and I absolutely love how she does it, and I'm wanting to incorporate it into some of my stuff because, I don't know, maybe that's the farm girl in me coming out, but I just love the whole idea. And I found this great one. It's going to be fun. So I'll do that. I'm sure you'll see that in the future on how I use it. This one is called the Pocket Watch. Now I have some, remember I hauled, when I went to that upcycle shop, those, here I had to pull them out so I could show you. Remember when I was showing you that I hauled these from the upcycle shop? They are pocket watches as well, very thick cardstock. And they actually have a letter in them, and the inside face part where the numbers are could all be punched out. This could be punched out here. Well, let's look. Fantastic. So that was the whole thing. I thought I would purchase this, have this be cut out, and glue it on here if I wanted to keep all these pieces together and make it sturdier, or, you know, do some combination of it. But that was my idea. Because these are a little dingy, you can see they're, you know, aged over the years. Oh, look at that one. Oh, see, these are so cool. And this is why I grabbed them, because they got the gears in there. So the idea was to punch this out. I could put it on the back side, and then you would have basically a two-sided pocket watch. Is that what it's called? Yeah. So then I would have this side with all the embossed images. You know, I could ink over that, and then on the back side have this punched out, and it fits right on there. Fantastic. So that was the idea. Normally I wouldn't have bought this, but that was the idea. I think that'll be fun. One day we need to just play with this stuff, right? The next one I purchased is this sugar skull. $3. All these that I'm showing you are $3. Now I know the Cricut probably has lots of these. I know they have a lot of print and cut related to sugar skulls, but in the past I haven't been really happy with the intricate cutting of the Cricut, but now I have the maker, so I'm sure that's probably better. I just haven't tried anything yet that's intricate. To me, this is intricate when it gets all these little small cuts, and maybe I needed a new mat. Who knows? Could be the user, I'm sure. But for $3, I thought I'd get this one. Actually, I thought I would use this for Halloween and then have that like a journaling card in the journal. Put, you know, a backing on it of different colors or something. But that's why I got that one. I picked this up because who doesn't want a dress form? So cute. I also hauled this. It's called a chandelier. Now they have it in the product upside down, that I believe, so you have to turn it this way to look at it. So I've already contacted one of our community members who was looking for a chandelier, because when I saw this I thought of them, and I want to know if she would like it. If so, I will ship it over to her. But yeah, that's cute too. It's a little bigger than I personally would like, so if she doesn't like it, I will ship it on back to Pat Catan's. Okay, that's everything, everyone. Wasn't that a fantastic haul of different finds? I just loved it. I couldn't believe when I walked out what I had found. Just so much fun stuff. So I really thank you all for joining me today in discovering these new items, because, you know, I didn't even know there was a thing such as glitter print paper. So this is going to be fun discovery. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you real soon.